friends, today on Mama's East Texas Kitchen, we are making smothered pork chops. An easy weeknight meal I think you're really gonna love. Let's get started on today's video. So it's supper time here at Mama's East, and tonight we are having smothered pork chops with some mashed potatoes. I've already diced up my potatoes. I wanted to point out because so many people miss this step. Salt your potato water well, because it's harder after the potatoes are done to really get that good flavor into it. So I'm going to put these on the stove back here, get them heating. And let them go while we get the rest of this. All right, you could make this completely in your Instant Pot as well. I'm using the Power XL Pro. We're going to turn on the saute. I want it on normal. And I'm going to put a little butter down in the bottom of my pot. Okay, I've got some butter in here. I'm also going to put some of my garlic olive oil in here, just a little. More for flavor than anything else. Then I've got a whole onion that I've chopped up, and we're using a whole container of mushrooms. And then we're just going to saute this up till everything is kind of softened and translucent for the onions. I'm going to put some salt on it. I am using kosher salt. Getting some roasted garlic on here. I'm going to put some of that in my potatoes. Black pepper. Okay, we got our onions and mushrooms about where we want them. So I'm going to hit cancel. All right. And to our mixture, we are going to add some thyme. About 1.5 teaspoons. If you're using fresh, use about 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Oh, it's a tablespoon of soy sauce. All right, a cup of broth. I'm just going to stir that up real quick. This is going to come together super quick. Okay, now I've got some bone-in pork chops. They're the thin sliced. If you're doing thicker pork chops, definitely cook it longer than we're fixing to cook this. Now the recipe calls for 4, but we're a family of 3, so I pack everything in packages of 3. So just go with that, and you can add you another. Nothing else measurement-wise would change if you use pork chops. Put our lid on. Okay, it's set for 2 minutes. We're gonna let this cook. We'll come back, we'll fix up the mashed potatoes, and then I'll show you how you finish this dish up. Be right back. Okay, our potatoes are ready. And we are gonna make these up real quick. I like to throw a little butter in it. That. Use a little bit of heavy cream. You can use milk, whatever. I had this and I needed to use it, so that's what we're going with. And it would help if somebody had plugged my fuel in. Potatoes are ready. I also have a can of corn that I've canned. that I'm going to just throw it in the microwave real quick. How do you know if you have a YouTube channel, if you have so much stuff in your cabinet you can't find anything? Okay. A little better than that. Pop it in the microwave for just a second. Remember, always lift it away from your face. That's not it. We're going to take our pork chops out for a second. We're going to turn our saute back on. Get back in there, little mushrooms. I missed. Shut up, you two.
Wait, where did it land?
Not in the pot. We're going to end up on a blooper reel somewhere. Alright, I've got some heavy cream and I've got some cornstarch. Kinder, how many teaspoons was it? 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. If y'all see me ask her a lot, it's because she measures everything out for me. She has been my sous chef since she was a little bitty girl. So, just gonna give this a good mix real quick. Now turn the saute on.
I can't tell.
It didn't go on the floor. It went right here. Cancel, hit saute. And then we're going to add our slurry in here. And this ought to thicken up in less than a minute and you will have a beautiful gravy. Okay, I've got this where I want it. What you want to do, put some of these mashed potatoes down on your plate. Grab you a pork chop. Some mushroom gravy on top. And of course I have my corn over here. Okay, my friends, there you go. Easy peasy dinner. Took me less than 30 minutes to do. Hey, if you like this video, I've got grilled pork chops right here waiting on you. Be sure and check that video out and we'll see you guys on the next video.